What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. First and foremost, thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. My main man Mojo wants to show you guys something. You ready, Mo? Hey everybody, you might see a lot of my fur on the ground and stuff. My mom, she gave me a little haircut the other night and she actually brushed me out so I look like a whole new dog. You feel good? Huh? You feel good about yourself now? You look better. Yeah, you look better. You got a lot of that old hair off of you, didn't you? That helps you cool off. He said, yeah, I was just had to shed my undercoat, but sometimes I need a little help with that rake brush. It works pretty good, so I appreciate Mom giving me a haircut. So yeah, we had a bunch of hair. Whenever you brush these Great Pyrenees out like Mr. Mojo, it leaves a mess. Look at this. I got a trail. Let's see if I can see it here. I got a trail of hair. I think Rachel took it out to the shop and put it in the shop trash can, I'm guessing. But there, you could probably get a tractor and a baler, and you could probably get a whole bale of hair from Mr. Mojo. I mean, this stuff is everywhere. I don't know where she put it, but I could probably follow the trail and find it. So, speaking... Really, dude? I'm trying to do a video here. Hold on. Hey. What are you doing? You looking for bugs or what? You got your nose to the ground and you keep crowing every time I start talking. Are you done? Yeah, I see your face. You gonna crow again or what? He's looking at me like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about, mister. All right. So, in the last video, I talked about Mojo was fixing to get a haircut and then it didn't happen. But anyway, Rachel went ahead and cut his hair, just to let you guys know that. And then at the end of the video, you guys remember Smeagol caught like a medium-sized rabbit. Drug it up to the house. Mojo tried to take it. I don't know if that was on video. I think that was after the fact. Smeagol goes in the woods and he hunts and he gets hot and he brings stuff back and then you don't feel like eating it. He sets it down, trying to cool off for a little bit before he feels like eating it, and then Mojo usually takes it. But this time I got it from Mojo and gave it back to Smeagol. Smeagol ate most of it. But anyways, that's gross. You guys don't want to hear that. Last night I came out to feed. We're going to see if this happens again, because this is a problem that I've noticed with Leesky. And I did a video over this last year. Leesky caught a raccoon last year, and he gets very possessive over these animals. And here's the thing, he don't eat them. He sees them as a threat. So he takes them out, he eliminates them. It don't matter what kind of animal. If they get in the pen with the goats, they're gone. Whether you're a human, a rat, a rabbit, squirrel, raccoons, deer, whatever. If he catches you, and he is a fast dog. I mean, Rachel was just talking about this. He's super fast. If he catches you, you're toast. Last night I came out to feed, and Mr. Leesky had all the goats herded up for some reason. I was like, I don't know what's going on. We had a baby goat born in the last video as well, and this is going to come into play. I thought he was protecting the baby goat, so I was very concerned. I didn't know what was going on. So you can see all the goats are kind of rounded up. We're going to feed here in just a minute, but I want to talk about this if I can find him. I don't even see Leesky or Russell, man. Oh, there's Russell. He's out here in the middle of he was out here in the middle of the goats. But where's Mr. Leesky at? Where's your dad, huh? Where's your dad at? You gonna take me to your dad? Yeah, you're a good boy. Good boy. Where's your dad? Let's see if we can find him. So Leesky last night caught a rabbit. And whenever I was coming out, hey, look, you got some balls. Did Mom get you some balls? Oh, there he is. He's way down there. Where's your rabbit, Mr. Leesky? It must not be up here. It must be down there with him. So, I'm going to show you guys the baby goat here in just a minute. If you guys caught the last video, you'll see the little baby goat that we caught out here. The mama was way out there with it. Come here, Leesky. Where's your rabbit? Huh? I don't want that nasty thing all over me. Where's it at? Huh? Where's it at? All right. So I'm getting off topic, but what happened last night? Leesky caught a rabbit. You guys know any animal that gets in here, he's very protective. He doesn't like any animals getting around the goats, especially when there is a kid goat on the ground. And you guys seen in the last video, there's a brand new kid goat. So I was coming out here to feed, and as soon as I turned the corner, all the goats was herded up here, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. First thought that came to mind is sometimes these dogs get very protective over the baby goat. So I thought Leesky had the baby goat and he wasn't letting the mama get it, and all the goats was doing their thing, like, you know, trying to stay back because he was angry. But as I got closer, he was running the goats away from him because he had that rabbit. And here's the deal. Mr. Leesky, I don't know what I'm doing. Mr. Leesky doesn't eat anything he kills. He doesn't eat the rabbit. He doesn't eat the raccoon. Now, I might be eating my words here because I don't see the rabbit. Last year, it was summertime. If you guys remember, I did a video over it. He caught a raccoon and did away with it, you might say. He let it sit out here for days and he would not eat it. He didn't do anything. He kept guarding it, and it finally got bugs in it, maggots. Very gross. It started stinking. And I make these videos because some people get livestock guarding dogs, they're not familiar with them, and they actually get injured by their own dogs because these dogs are bonded to these goats. Leesky sees whatever he gets in here as a threat, and for whatever reason he gets very defensive over it. Just like the raccoon, when I was trying to get it, he didn't want me to get it. Now, he didn't try to bite me or anything like that. I think I set up a camera and showed you guys, but I do know other people, I know other farmers that have tried to take wild game from their livestock guardian dogs. For whatever reason, they turned on their owners and bit them or attacked them. They will do the same thing. Sometimes when you have a new kid baby goat on the ground and you go out there and you try to grab it, if it starts screaming and stuff, sometimes the livestock guardian dogs freak out and will bite you. Now, we try to train our livestock guardian dogs. Now, the ones I'm talking about, I think, are like ones people get, they're not aware of. You didn't raise them from puppies, and they put them out here, start working goats, and then the dogs turn on them because they bond with the goats. That's their family. But anyways, to make a long story short, shorter than I've already went, Mr. Leesky did not want me around the rabbit. I walked over to the rabbit and he just kept getting in between me and the rabbit. He didn't want me seeing it is what it was. I didn't try to get it from him or nothing else. I'm not opposed to him eating it. I was raised, if you take out wild game or you go fishing or whatever, you clean what you catch and you eat it. You know, the rabbit's obviously isn't going to hurt the goats, but our dogs don't know any different than that. They see it as somebody, an outsider, trying to come into where the goats are. But anyways, that's that story there. Now let's go check out Russell. You sure are a nice little dog. You know that? He said, "Oh, I'm just tired, man. I'm hungry and I'm tired." Where's your rabbit? Huh? Did you go hide it over there? You were over there by yourself over by the fort. I bet you hid it, didn't you? Huh? I bet you hid it. Don't let it get nasty. If you're going to eat it, eat it. It's probably too late now. It's too hot. It's 100 degrees again. It's 101 the last video. Today it's 100. So the dogs like to lay down there. The kids have a little fort, a slide and stuff over there that we built several years ago. And for whatever reason, the dogs are always laying underneath it. Usually when I can't find them on these hot summer days, that's where they're at. And that's where Mr. Leesky just come from. And I'm guessing he went over there and hit his little rabbit because I don't see it anywhere. I'm gonna go get your rabbit. You better go get it. You guys hot, huh? I'll fill your water up here in a minute. You still got water in there, but I'll give you some cool water. All right, guys, so baby goat. Let's go take a look at the baby goat. Mama brought the baby goat up here. It's a couple days old now. You guys seen it. As soon as it was born, it was just, you know, a couple hours old. I don't know if it's a boy or girl because I haven't handled it. I'm not worried about it, so I'm not going to mess with it. But it's a little Spanish goat, just a little single. Mama brought it up here. You know, she's still kind of staying away from the other goats. You know, she had it way out there, if you guys remember, way on the other side of the pond. And then yesterday was the next day. It was a day old. She brought it up here by the barn, but she kind of stayed by herself. What do you think about that baby, huh? Have you bonded with it yet? Have you been talking to that baby? Mama will get you if you get too close, I bet, won't she? He said, "I know better than that." He said, "I'm a trained dog already." Yeah, we'll see about that, buddy. We'll see about that. Your tail's wagging. Yeah, your tail's wagging. But you can see she's up here with the goats, but she's just not, you know, super close to them. So she's kind of keeping her distance. But she's a good mama. These Spanish goats, guys, I tell you, are awesome mothers. Just a little bitty goat, just a single, but looks like it's doing good. I seen it nursing. I actually seen it running and playing, so that's a good sign. Yep, you're doing good, mama. What's wrong, Mr. Russell? Are you ready to eat, buddy? I was gonna see if it'd get up. She's trying to get it up. Look, she's pawing at the ground, telling it, here, get up. I want to check on you. Look, she's a good mama. And let's see. See if we can get a picture of it nursing here. Yep, she's got it nursing. She's a good mama. I can't tell if it's a boy or girl, but I got a cute dog here that keeps, he said, give me some attention, mister. I've been petting you, Mr. Russell. He's just waiting for his food. He wants some fresh eggs, don't you, buddy? All right, so that's a little boy. That is a little boy. I did say if it was a girl, we'd name it Summer. And then I did see a comment a viewer left, said, hey, if that's a boy, name it Sunny. That's a good fitting summer name for a little boy goat. What do you guys think? Sunny. You think that'll work, huh? You think we should name it Sunny? He said, I don't know, man. I just want you to get my food. Leesky said, go get our food. Okay, so that's another thing I was going to talk about. I get distracted very easily. If you guys can't tell, I get a lot of story time going, and then I don't finish my stories because I got so many stories to share with you guys. Anybody want some fresh leaves? Look, got fresh leaves. Usually the goats go crazy over the oak leaves, but this time Mr. Russell's going to. They like the oak leaves like candy. There you go. We got one smart one coming. Oh, Russell run that. He said, nope, those are mine. Eat them if you're going to eat them, or Russell's going to get them. Russell, you don't eat leaves. Leave them alone. Miss Cora's staying up there by herself. You kind of see that. But, so back to the story. Leesky caught the rabbit, wouldn't eat it. The thing that bothers me about that is, one, he wastes the rabbit, which is fine. I can't do anything about that. He sees the rabbit as a threat. He takes it out doing what he's supposed to do. But the other thing that bothers me is when he does that, he gets so just possessive over the rabbit. He will not eat. No matter what I bring out here to give him, he will not eat. He won't leave the rabbit's side. So I'm thinking that this old boy here, he might have actually ate the rabbit, because last night he would not leave its side. No matter what, he was staying right by the rabbit. And now I don't see the rabbit in sight. And he's, you know, obviously he's not guarding it because he's already moved around 10 different times since we've been out here. So anyways, I don't see the rabbit anywhere. But everybody's just kind of browsing around. Things are getting very dry. We haven't got any rain since the last video. But we do have a chance of rain tonight. So we will pray and cross our fingers and hope that it will rain a little bit tonight. It had some hail mixed in with the storm that's coming, so hopefully that doesn't come. And we'll go out here and say hi to Cora real quick before we go get the food. But just kind of checking on everyone. Everybody's looking good. There's Miss Ginger. We got plenty of bucks this year. So we got a bunch of young bucks. There's a Stripe. You guys remember Stripe? That's a good looking buck. And this buck right here is a really good looking buck I really like. Well, you know, I don't remember what your name is. I don't know if we named you yet, did we? You can see he's guarding that Spanish goat there. He said, this is my woman now. All right, let's go see Miss Cora real quick. Y'all sitting there chewing your cud with your babies? Your babies are growing nice. Yeah, your babies are growing real nice. All right, I'm surprised the dogs are not wet. Oh, I got a story about Smeagol. Remind me to tell you that. I wish this was live so you guys could actually remind me, because I got a story about Smeagol. So let me talk to Miss Cora for just a minute. What do you know, girl? Where's Leesky's rabbit at? Huh? Where's Leesky's rabbit? Who has it? Are you guarding it? Huh? Are you guarding the rabbit? Where's it at? You don't have the rabbit. are you doing? You ready to eat? Cora wants me to rub her belly. Yeah, she wants me to rub her belly. Oh, here's a pretty girl. Look at this girl. Yeah, her's hot. You got plenty of shade trees. That's a good thing, right, Miss Cora? Here, you got a hair fixing to get in your eye. Yeah, here's a pretty girl. There's Mr. Russell. All right, there's my 3 dogs right here. At least he's cleaning her up, I guess. All right, y'all ready for me to go get some food? You want me to get some food? Okay. All right, so real quick, while we're going to get some food, we can talk about Mr. Smeagol's adventures. So last video, if you guys were able to watch it, you guys seen at the end of the video, Mr. Smeagol was dragging up a rabbit, a mid-sized cottontail rabbit that he caught out here behind me out in the woods. He does this often, and I told you guys he had got 2 rabbits, a chipmunk in a matter of 2 days. Now, he didn't get to eat the chipmunk. The chipmunk was rescued by Rachel. It ran off into the woods. She rescued it. The second rabbit, or the first rabbit he got, was actually eaten by Mojo. Hold on, Russ. And the third rabbit, he got to eat a little bit of it. But then yesterday, Rachel was washing off the back porch because you guys, I showed you all the hair and everything from Mojo. Makes a mess, you know, gets everywhere. So Rachel was washing the back patio off with the water hose and stuff, and she said, "You got to come look at this. Look at what your cat brought in." He had a full-sized squirrel hidden back behind my charcoal grill, or my pellet grill, right here on the back patio. He had it hid back there. He had actually already eaten a little bit of it. I'm not gonna get into all the details, it's kind of gross. But anyways, Mr. Smeagol is like, his hunting skills are like none other. He don't go after the rats and the little mice and the little stuff. He brings in wild game that is, you know, pretty much almost his size. And to catch a squirrel, for a house cat to catch a squirrel, I know it's not unheard of, but guys, it's 100 degrees right now. Every day it's been like 101, 100 degrees. And this cat is going out in the woods and hunting and dragging these animals back. And that is a lot of work. So I just feel like he should be rewarded. I know a lot of you don't agree with that, but that is part of, you know, that's their instinct. That's part of how they survive. He's strictly an outside cat. He's our barn cat, farm cat, pretty much. We have feed for him, feed and water for him 24/7, but primal instincts kicks in, and he wants to go hunting and he wants to enjoy the wildlife. So it is what it is. But you know, we've had a lot of problems with the big field rats here. I've had hundreds of dollars of damage done to our vehicles and our tractor, getting in there and making nests, eating the wires and stuff. So that's one reason we have these farm cats. So anyways, they do us a big favor as well. So anyways, I'm gonna get some food and then we'll go feed and go see if we can get Mojo. He's out there in his little dirt hole he's dug behind the house because it is brutally hot. We'll see if he'll follow us to go eat. All right, let's see if he'll come. Mojo, come on, buddy. Momo, I'll feed you first. Come on, Mo. I got your food and I got 2 fresh eggs for you. Come on, Mo. Mojo, come on. Mojo, come on, buddy. He said, "Could you wait till later, Dad? I got a haircut and I'm just cooling off." Come on, Mo. Come eat, buddy. He's not coming yet. All right, I know Mojo ain't coming yet, but I guarantee you these goats will eat. And the emus, they'll eat too. So we'll set Mr. Mo's food up here for now. And what you know, Yosh? What you know, but hey, what are you doing? I'm bringing you food. You didn't have to snip my finger. Mojo! All right, let's go feed. He said, "Oh, you brought me a whole bucket, did you?" "Yeah, but you just bit me, so now you're not getting it." Here, geese. Throw some down. Here's some for Walt turkey and Matilda turkey. There's some of the bannies. Here goes. We know our ritual here. She likes to be hand fed sometimes. She gets a mouthful. Here, Cammy, you want some? No? Here's Ghostface's oldest daughter. Nope, she don't want none either. Shadow would probably eat some from me. Where's Shadow? Shadow, come here, girl. Shadow. Shadow, come here. Nope. She said, just give me the bucket. See, they block me, they follow me, and they walk in front of the bucket, and then I can't get to the feeder. You guys know how this goes. We go through this over and over again. So, anyways, oh, Mojo, come on. He's at the front now. Come on, Mo, come eat. Mojo, come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, Mojo. You want me to baby you? Come on, Mo. You want me to wait till dark? Okay. We'll wait a little bit. I gotta fill some of these waters up and stuff. He might walk out here, but anyways, I'm gonna come out here, get the eggs, fill the waters up, and then we'll get some more food and go feed the other animals on the other side, and see if we can't find if Leesky, we'll find out if Leesky ate the rabbit or not, because sometimes when I feed him, he'll just run back to the rabbit and guard it. So we'll just wait and see. So I'm gonna fill their waters up and get the eggs, and then I'll meet you back over there. Oh. All right, let's go feed these goats and dogs. Mr. Mojo would not come eat. He said he wants to wait until it cools down a little bit. But as you can see, Mr. Russell is sitting right here ready to eat. And Mr. Leesky must have went back to the rabbit. Come on, goats. Come on. All right, Russ, come on. Let's go eat. Cora, come on, girl. Excuse me, Mr. Russell. Come on, Cora. Come on, Cora. She gonna come? She said, nope, it's too hot, mister. Everybody says it's too hot. I don't even feel like eating. I'm about to drop all these eggs. Russell will eat. He always eats for me. He's a grown boy, though, of course. He said, put it right here, man. Oh, I just busted one in my hand. Look at that. Ah. All sticky. When you bust eggs in your hand and it dries, it's like super sticky and nasty. Hey, you snuck up on me, man. He said, well, I was trying to hide the rabbit and, oh, your feet's all wet. You've been dipping, huh? You've been taking a dip. Huh? You've been taking a dip, haven't you? All right, let me go feed these goats without... See if I can quit getting egg all over myself and the camera. I just switched hands. And, yeah. Super slimy. Cora, come on, girl. Come on, Cora. Come eat. She just will not come. Mojo wouldn't come. Cora won't come. I'll have to make another trip and feed them all again. Hello, Mr. Goats. Mrs. Goats. Hey there. All right, let's get them fed. Let's get you all fed. Here we go. Buckle up, here we go. I think you're too big to be doing that anymore, girl. You know that? You're a little too big to be sneaking under the feeder. Yep. I don't even know where the donkeys are. Caleb already come out and filled up all the waters today. I forgot, so I don't have to do that. I don't even see where... Oh, they're way over there in the corner. I guess they don't want to be videoed today. All right, Miss Cora, are you gonna come eat, girl? Come on, Cora. Cora, come on. Of course, Russell and Mr. Leesky's eating. Here she comes. Come on, pretty girl. So Caleb just came out and filled up that water just a couple hours ago while I was at work, and you can see it's already a quarter of the way down, mostly because this big guy right here gets in there and splashes it down. So, and I think Mr. Russell's gonna go get him a drink and maybe splash in it. Let's see. Of course, said, okay, I'll come eat, Dad. It's really hot, but I know I gotta eat. Oh, Mama left the baby over by the creep feeder. Look at it. I said, Mama, where you at? Oh, Russell didn't get in the stock tank. That's surprising. He said, give me a minute. At least he said, okay, I'll get in, Dad. I'll show everybody how to do it. Oh, now they're both in there. Look at that. Father like son. If that's not that's funny. That is funny. Do as I do. Do as I do, not as I say. Is that the saying? Or do as I say, not as I do. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, that's how the dogs stay cool. I don't know why they're not getting in the pond. The pond's way bigger, and now he just lays down in the grass. But Cora's eating, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I don't know why they don't get in the pond. The pond's always, we got all them lily pads and stuff in there, and it looked like really clear in the last video. I went over there and showed you guys, and it looked really clear. I think all the vegetation in there actually kind of cleans it up a little bit. Keeps it kind of clean. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Stay tuned for the future adventures of our little goat, Sunny, the little white goat. And then, of course, Russell, he's still growing. He's 5 months old now, but he's still learning. He's doing very well. As you guys know, this is the first time we've ever bred our livestock guardian dogs and actually raised our own puppies that was born here on our farm. And now we kept one. She had 10 total. One passed away the first day. Had 9 left. We kept one. And yeah, so anyways, the others are doing great. Still are in communication with some of them. They share pictures and stuff with us, and it's pretty cool to see all the different colors and sizes and all the different stories of them. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, and we'll see you next time.